English teacher for today, and just call me Ma'am Chris for short. And anybody who can lead the prayer now? Okay, please come in front and let your classmates stand.
Please stand. The name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Angel of God, my guardian, they told me so to me. Every this day, be at my side, and
Amen. So, please take your seat. But before you take your seat, please arrange your table first. Keep the things that are not needed in our class for today. So, take your seat now. So, good morning everyone.
Good morning, Ma'am Chris.
Good morning. So, but before we start in our discussion, let us check first the attendance. Who are absent for today?
No, Ma'am.
Okay, that's right. Very good. All are present for today. So, before we start in our discussion, let us know first our classroom rules. So, anybody who can read the classroom rules? Okay, very good. Please read.
Listen and follow directions. Raise your hand before speaking or leaving your seat. Respect your classmates and your teacher. Do not answer in chorus.
Okay, that's right. First, our classroom rule is listen and follow direction. So, we need to listen and follow direction in our class. And the next one is raise your hand before speaking or leaving your seat. Respect your classmates and your teacher and do not answer in chorus. When you answer the question, do not answer in chorus. Just raise your hand before you speak. So, anybody who can add our classroom rules? No? Okay, that's right. Let's move to the another. So, before we start, may I know who are the students who have farsighted and hard of hearing and minimum? Can you raise your hand so that I can manage your problem? Okay, what's your problem?
Ma'am, I have a problem in my eye.
Okay, can you move in front so that you can see clearly? That's right. Who can remember our last topic yesterday? Okay.
Our topic yesterday is all about nouns.
And what is noun all about?
Noun is a word used to identify any of a class of people, places, or things.
Very good, that's right. And how about the example? Give me some example about noun. Okay? Listen.
An example of nouns are dog, shoes, dad, and plaza.
Okay, very good. That's right. Let's clap our hands. Great. So, since you are already know what is noun, so today let's tackle about another topic. Okay, class, but before we move in our discussion, let's know first our learning objectives. Let us read first our learning objectives. Okay? Go ahead with the learning objectives.
Learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, 80% of students should be able to A. Recognizing affixes, prefixes, and suffixes words by listening the words that found in the video. B. Constructing new words by adding prefix and suffix in a sentence. And C. Shows cooperation and participation in answering the adjective given and obey the given instruction.
So, okay, first, take your seat, thank you. So, our learning objectives here is, at the end of the lesson, 80% of students should be able to recognizing affixes, which is prefix and suffix words by listing the words that found in the video. The next is constructing new words by adding prefix and suffix in a sentence. And the last is shows cooperations and participation in answering the activities given and obey the given instruction. So now I have prepared a short video here for us to watch, and please prepare some piece of paper and pen to list down the words that you found in the video. And after watching, I pick one of you to share your work and what are the words that you are listed in your paper. So, gets, students?
Yes.
Okay, let's watch the video first.
Before the little word, before the words heard, that's a prefix where it sits. Once it becomes applied, the words modified. Like this, discover, triangle, submarine, subterranean, in some way. Now that the word has changed, there will be something new for us to say. What fits after the root of a word, after the word is heard, that's a suffix, there it sits. Once it becomes applied, the word is modified, like full, eventful, in beginning, happiness, thoughtfulness, goodness, and kindness. Now that the word has changed, there will be something new for us to say. A few prefixes just for you. Empty, counter, extra, hyper, ultra, semi, just to name a few. Now then we know what suffixes do. It's true, some words have two. Reconstruction, disagreement, unlikely reaction. Now that the words have changed, there will be something new for us to say. Now that the words have changed, there will be something new for us to say. Now that the words have changed, there will be something.
So, okay, since we already watched the video, may I pick Miss Kat to share the words that he listed in her paper. Please come in front. Okay, what are the words that you picked in the video?
I listed in my paper is reaction, extraordinary, beginning, outstanding, subway, triangle, unlikely, disagreement, truthfulness, happiness, subterranean, submarine, eventful, goodness, reconstruction, discover, and kindness.
Wow, very good. Let's clap our hands. You have lots of words that you pick in from the video. So, okay, I have a table here, and let's separate the syllables of the words that you found in the video. So, who can go to the board and write down words, the picked words, and your picked words, and separate your original words and your added syllables. Anybody who can go to the board and list? Okay, come. Here's your pen.
discover, truthfulness, disagreement, beginning, reaction, submarine.
Okay, there are lots of words in the words. And what are the original words of discover?
Cover,
And the added syllables is?
this,
And how about the thoughtfulness?
truthful,
And the added syllables?
nest,
How about the submarine?
marine,
And the added syllables is?
sub.
So, okay. And class, what have you observed in our activity for today? Okay?
I observe an activity for today is connected all about an affixes.
Okay, very good. Thank you. So, do you know where we can find the added syllables and the words?
Yes,
Okay, where is it found?
it found in the beginning and the end of the world.
Okay, that's right. Very good. Let's give a nice clap. Okay. So today, let's talk about the other syllables that found in the beginning and in the end of the word. So that was called the affixes. Affixes. And there are two types of affixes, which are the prefix and the
Suffix.
suffix. And I have lots of words here, and you can identify where it is belong. So either affixes or prefix or suffix words. So let's move and please share your partner here for you and for you, and you can put in the board where the words belong. Okay, that's all. Thank you. Take your seat. So, let us all read the words that you put in the affixes column.
Unlikely, reconstruction, outstanding, disagreement, reaction,
And how about the prefix?
submarine, extraordinary, discover, subterranean,
Subterranean.
subterranean, subway, triangle,
And what about the suffix?
beginning, eventful, happiness, kindness, thoughtfulness, goodness.
Okay. And why do you think so that the words that you put in the affixes are correct? Okay, please, Dad.
Because it's found in the beginning and the end of the word.
Okay, very good. That's right. And how about the prefix, anybody? Okay, Ka.
Because it's found in the beginning.
Okay, that's right. And the suffix word? Yes?
It's found at the last word.
Okay, very good. The affixes are the words that the added syllables here are found in the beginning and the last, the end of the word, sorry. The end of the word. And the prefix, the added syllables here is found in the beginning, and the suffix is found in the end of the word. So, in the affixes column, the word unlikely, what is the root word?
Like,
Okay, very good. And how about the reconstruction?
construct,
And the disagreement?
agree,
And last, in the reaction?
act,
Oh, very good. And how about the prefix?
Marine.
And
Ordinary. Cover. Subterranean.
No.
Mediterranean.
okay, very good.
Way.
And
Angle.
very good. And the suffix words?
Begin. Event. Happy. Kind. Thoughtful. Good.
Okay, that's right. So I have here some example of the prefix and the suffix words. The meaning and the here example. So the example of the prefix here are
D. Des. M. Mes. Pro. Re. An.
and what is the meaning of the D? The word in the D.
From down away, reverse, opposite.
Okay, and give me some example of the prefix D.
Decode, decrease.
Okay, that's right. And how about the des? What is the meaning of des?
Not opposite.
Not, opposite, away, reverse.
And the last prefix is an. And the meaning is of an is
Against, not, opposite.
And give me some example of an.
Unequal,
Unhappy.
What is the meaning of unhappy?
Dili siya masaya.
Okay, that's
She's
right.
not happy.
He is sad. And here are the example of suffix and the meaning and the examples. So first, let's have the word
Able,
eyeball. And the meaning of eyeball is
Able
To
having
having
quality
quantity
of. And the example is are.
comfortable, portable.
Okay, that's right. And
Affordable.
how about the est?
Superlative, strongest, tiniest.
And the full.
Full of beautiful, grateful.
And the nest. The meaning of the nest.
Denoting a state of condition. Kindness, wilderness.
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 And how about the suffix ear?
Comparative.
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 And the example are
Bigger,
and
stronger.
stronger. So we are comparing here the suffix here. So how about the an?
Relating to. Comical, annual.
Comical and the word annual.
Annual.
Okay, that's right. So since you already know what are the affixes, let's have a quiz here. Prepare your prepare a paper and your pen. Please listen to the direction. And this time, give me 10 sentences using the affixes, which are the prefix and the suffix word. And don't forget to underline the words that you put in the sentence. Okay? I give you only 5 minutes to do that activity. It's time to start now. Okay, time's up. And pass your paper front. So, okay, very good. May I request Miss Catherine to read her work in front? To show your work. Ready
She is the most loving and strongest person that I have in my life.
So what are the affixes here?
Loving,
And
strongest.
very good. Next sentence.
My fifth dog knows how to give me comfort and happiness like a real best friend.
The word
Happiness.
next.
Bird. Hopeless. Did you have visitor in class today? Visitor.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And today, let's recap our discussion. What is the affix here? What is the meaning of the affix?
Affix is a word that can be added to our root word or base word to added a new meaning.
Okay, that's right. And give me some example of the affix. Okay, please.
The example of affixes is when he mutters, his speech is incomprehensible. In a sentence, we found the word affix, which is incomprehensible. We found that there is an added syllable in the beginning and the end, which is called the prefix and suffix in the word.
Okay, that's right. Very good. So come on. And what are the two types of the affixes? Okay? The two types of the affixes are prefix and
and
the suffix
suffix.
words. Okay, thank you. Okay, what is the meaning of the suffix word? Okay, please.
Suffix is a group of letters placed after the root of a word.
Okay, that's right. And give me some sentence example of the suffix.
It is hopeless search for the missing bird.
Oops. And what is the word suffix in there?
In a sentence, we found the word prefix, which is hopeless. We found that there is an added syllable in the end of the word.
Okay, that's right. And let's talk about again in the prefix. Okay, what is the meaning of the prefix?
Prefix is a group of letters placed before hit root of words.
And give me some sentence example about the prefix.
I will read the book that I love.
And what is the word prefix in your sentence?
In a sentence, we found the word prefix, which is reread. We found that there is an added syllable in the beginning of the word.
Okay, that's right. Let's clap our hands together. And now, please prepare your assignment notebooks to note just your assignments for tomorrow.
I don't have the book.
Tomorrow. And here's the assignment. Let us read first.
Make your own short poem using the affixes,
Prefix and suffix words. Put in one whole sheet of paper.
Okay, that's right. So, for tomorrow, you pass a short poem. And here's the rubrics for your poem. First is
Organization, word choice, and main idea. Spelling, creativity.
so make sure that your organization of your poem are very good. So I give that 5 points. And the word choice and the main idea in the poem, I give it 5 points. And the spelling and the creativity is 5 points. And the total points are 20. So, please keep it. So, okay.
Done.
Okay, thank you. So, that's all for today in our discussion. And I hope you class that you learned something in our class for today. And that's all. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye, Ma'am Chris. Thank you for today.
And that's all. Thank you. Goodbye, class.
Goodbye and thank
I'm getting home.